Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And here we go from Miami. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So here come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career, that's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York, but he's had some tough outings, he's had some brilliant outings, he's had some ups, he's had some downs, but he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience, build off of that confidence to do it again.
Looking to throw right away. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky to the line, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Decent gain here, but short of the first. 7 yards to pick up there. It's 4th down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
So 4th down, and a big-legged Michael Dixon out to punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He fields it at the 18. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
We've seen a lot of big arms come and go in the NFL. Few translate that talent, though, into stardom, quite like Josh Allen. It's fun for me on the college football road when I ask these young quarterbacks who they idolize, who they look up to. And just about every big guy that can run says the same thing, Josh Allen, because that skill set is so tantalizing. A player who can rip off a highlight reel play with the pass, and just as easy with the down in just about any situation. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. He picks up 8 on the run, and now they're going to have 3rd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Allen setting up to throw. That's caught for the first. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here, but they give big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he hit a seam and got it to the opposing 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Going right back to Mostert. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
They'll go again with Mostert. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
Got a man open. Complete. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, it's a big boy throw. It's a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
Allen to throw. Finds his fullback. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get some late points and the lead. Now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And as our next drive gets going, Brock, this is a great chance for us to remind you that a registration for one of our... He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets over. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Protection is always tested against the blitz, especially with all the different ways the defenses today disguise them. Couldn't quite account for the number of rushers that time, and it ends just how you expect. The quarterback needed a little help to get picked up off the grass. Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver could easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring out 4th down. Michael Dixon on the punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. He'll field this one at the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And that is where they'll start the next drive. down, they'll run. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go play action here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Mostert. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. That's half. Our apologies to the halftime performers and anyone hoping for a quick snack break. Nope, not this time. We're pushing right through and getting the 3rd quarter started. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Dolphins back out on offense as we see Raheem Mostert again. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're getting a look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
You call that 1st down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
They give it to him again. Has another lead. And he's finally brought down just a yard shy of midfield. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Play action on 1st down. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Like somebody would just walk them up and here
Fulcon now to try the point after. And that kick is short. Wow, you don't see too many extra points not have the distance.
Well, always when you have to get an extra point, I do it right, Dad.
The Dolphins
I do it right when you get an extra point.
Yeah, you did it right. That's how you're supposed to do it.
Return starts
Because I put it by the middle. It's the
and he's brought down.
McCaffrey, number 23. They're scared of him. That's why they go home.
They trail 13-0 here as they go
Because
in
they're
search of
scared
their
of
opening
him.
score. Jones looking to throw. Got Williams and it's complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Ah,
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver,
that
especially
jump.
on a drag
When
route.
you
When
see
you
an
see
eye
certain coverage
right
like that, just settle
here
down, find the soft spot,
in
give your
Fortnite, that
quarterback a
means
chance.
somebody can see you.
Visible.
From the 25 on second down.
It
He's
means
got a man
somebody
wide
can
open,
see you.
complete. And they'll take him down at the
And if it
43-yard
shows
line.
out like
That'll
2
go for an
numbers on it,
18-yard
then
gain.
2 can
And it
see
sets
you
up
if
a
it
Houston
shows out
first.
2 numbers
That's just
on
great
it.
instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a
He
weak point in the
slid
coverage and don't need to worry about a third
because
down
your
at
other
all.
guy
Let's see how they
almost
attack this
hits
first
him
down, Brock,
and
from the 43.
by saying dump and ship him.
Up the gut
He
they go
shook
with
him
Williams.
off
And not a lot
like
of space to work. He's brought down
don't
at the
he
45.
shook him
What you
foot
doing?
Only
and
2
then he
yards, and it brings
slid
up 2nd and 8.
over your other
Jamil.
guy's foot.
No, what are you doing on my phone?
Cause she's hungry.
Jones now to throw. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this third
Yeah,
quarter.
I'll tell you when it's gonna be an
We'll see what they come up
interception.
with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Texans having to
You
start
said
with
you'll
a
tell
man
me when it's
trailing
be
on
an
the
interception?
scoreboard.
So Dad,
I don't know.
spread
Thought you were
all.
in the bathroom.
She's not in the bathroom.
Oh, well,
So Dad, spread all your people out and then just tell them to do nothing when he throws it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have
Just
third
tell them
down
to do
here.
nothing and wait, and then
Here's Jones to
see right
throw.
there.
It's
Just
taken
tell
in
them
by
to wait.
Williams.
When he
And
throws
they
it
take him down
above
right
their head,
along the
they're
30.
gonna jump and be
To throw, here's Jones.
They're scared of the captain,
And that's
Dad.
incomplete, but he
They're
wanted to
scared
move
of
too
the
much to cause
captain.
that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference.
Oh, it was a flag on you.
And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it
Hey,
at the
Dad,
spot
they're
and give them that
scared of
first down.
McCaffrey.
They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty.
Number 23,
From the red zone now. He's on the
McCaffrey.
move. And he gets absolutely popped
That
out
was
of
a
that
fumble.
route. Offense in the hurry up here.
Dad,
Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The
it's not even a
Texans make it a
graduation
3-score
for
game.
them, and
It's
of
a
course it's
Keenan
gonna
Allen
make them
touchdown.
do a good kick. Right, Dad, look.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. State gets crushed behind the line, and the ball comes out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field. And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. Once he senses the pressure, he's going to move that ball. It takes
I
a
saw
player
the
to
white
close
stick
quickly to
like
get to
this.
him before it's released. And that sure
When I was
helped with the
walking
throw.
up, I did
Couldn't
this and I
connect on
turned,
first. It's
and then
2nd
I
down.
saw it and then it disappeared.
Now to throw.
It's true.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they get this down to the 28. Pickup of 12
Number
on that play.
23,
And the
McCaffrey,
Texans are going to have a first down.
is me.
Looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. They made a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take
That's
a
just
touchdown on
because he's
first down.
selfish.
That is normally a gimme for
He
this
just
offense. The
selfish
short
brother.
throws. Defense, they had just enough influence on
That's
that
not
play to
good.
force the incompletion.
Throwing now. Finds his target, Allen. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. To throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it sets up a Houston first. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
That wasn't
Here
good.
he is to throw.
I found out it wasn't a gunshot.
And he
It
will
was that
score.
one
It's a Houston
thing
touchdown.
that fell from
The
on the
Texans tie it
when
inside the final
when
minute.
we were almost locked out of mom's room.
That one
And
right
I
down
was
the
it.
middle. And they'll
So
take the lead.
14. Dolphins 13.
it was that.
Carlson all set now for the
That's why
kickoff.
we heard that big step. Cause it went like
His
duh,
return starts at
like
the 5.
that a long time ago.
And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
Now
The
you should have
Dolphins
read
offense ready to
that
go as
way.
they take the field.
If somebody was
They
there, you
find
should have
themselves
did
down
that.
here in the 4th
Spin
after
me.
that touchdown. This game could end up
And
depending on
then
how they respond right here.
ran. And somebody else, don't mind if they're right there. Cause you can
They run
just
it
do
with
it.
Mostert. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line
Yeah.
here, 2nd and 9.
That. And what you said on We Must Unite
Here he is to throw.
doesn't make sense because if
One is
if
caught
the
left
earth
side
is
of the
the
field.
prison, then
Timeout taken
why
by the
would we
offense.
live
Their
in it?
second.
If the
So
earth
really,
More
there's
in
nowhere
their
to
pocket
go.
to use.
Nowhere else to go.
Offense to the
Really?
line for
If we
first
had
down.
somewhere else to go, we
Conscious of
wouldn't
that
be
single
here.
timeout they've got remaining.
we can go everywhere, we just need a rocket ship.
Here's Mostert. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. Time not on their side here as they
And
get set for first down.
I
No
found
timeouts
out that
remaining
the
either.
fat people are good.
Setting up to pass. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16
Jack,
seconds remaining.
one time
They're smart
my
there to get a hand on
QB
that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
fumbled, and then that's
Okay, that
when
wasn't a fast enough break for the
my
interception.
fat guy,
Good enough.
No, that
99,
On the ball,
defensive
get a
line.
finger on it, and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior
Defensive
pass.
line.
Here's 2nd down.
yeah, but he looked fat.
Back to throw.
Guys,
And then when I fumbled it,
Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
Well, that's
Because when
why
I
they chalk up to
fumbled
the
it,
pressure, earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target.
she
He hit
came
him all
and
time
then
in
got
last
the
second
ball,
attempt
then
to
he
get rid of
made
it.
those yards.
He'll look to throw it.
got him.
Deep for the end
You
zone.
know,
Got him.
And he will score. Touchdown,
Did
Miami.
that. 6-7.
The Dolphins, barring a miracle, will win this game. St. Brown, the
Hey, quit talking
touchdown.
about that.
Absolutely
Why won't you
clutch
bring that
score
up?
there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the
What that got to do with
Crazy
anything? Why would you even bring Keats into that? That's a random baby.
Too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in where it really mattered.
oh, Jania, now you're just making people feel like They don't want to talk to you forever, ever again, ever in your whole life.
Quiet, be
So now a
quiet.
big spot for the Dolphins here as they line up for two.
Bringing Kisa.
He's throwing for it.
Are you
And
just
unable to
sad?
connect on that throw. So they're still ahead. Now they just have to defend it over the final seconds here.
Going to be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
Yeah,
Return starts at the 9. He's got a lead up past the 30.
yeah.
He'll
One
be taken
time
down after
when
advancing this to the 37.
when
So
the
in the end,
Falcons
it's
were
a
at
Dolphins
first
win
down,
here.
personally, and I was
And
in
in there for a
Miami,
block, defending the home
you know
field
what
and
my guy
using that
did?
advantage to secure the victory. We
He
know home field
tackled
advantage is
the
a real thing,
QB
and the
because he
crowd, they
rushed
did
him
their
to
part
tackle
too,
the
adding to just an
QB.
awesome
See?
atmosphere, helping
And
energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is
then
super fun
slapped
to win
and
on the
then
road. I'm not
picked
going to
up
lie,
the
to
ball
quiet the crowd.
because
But
the
you know what's
QB
even better? You
fumbled and
get to
then my guy
celebrate with your
picked up the
family, your
ball
friends,
and then
your
I ran
hometown
all
people,
the way
your
down there
community,
and
and
they
you
got
know,
first.
more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding feeling.
Mm, that last one flavor.
Yeah.
That one guy Johnny was playing that one day when you put his account on your PS4. And you said that he wasn't listening because the thing automatically turned on that day because it was right here by me and Johnny wasn't even tapping. He did this without even a tap on the PS button and then after a second. And run. His running gives you the yards. Doesn't it, Dad? Throwing do enough. It just be making the interception.
It's crying. Oh, he's playing. Hey, be quiet over there. Sorry, leave him alone.